I'm probably more of the world building nerd than you are, as I think is evident by anybody who has talked to the two of us. We both have had a strong hand in creating this world. But for me, I needed to be able to delve into what this world felt like. I needed to understand the interconnected politics between nations. As I'm writing the world, I needed to flesh out what the nation's neighbors were and how that impacted current events. If I was going to talk about Kushan, and I'm going to use Kushan as an example, though I could use Calavia or Romalia in particular, and maybe it's best to stick with Romalia. But with Kushan, there are neighbors throughout that region. Kelisar on the eastern coast, the Nasasa nation uh, to the southeast. Um, all of those, the Kolrathi, the all of them have an impact on Kushan. And for me, I needed to be able to understand what that impact was. Who were these people that were their neighbors? What kind of trading relations did they have? What kind of customs did they have? Was there cultural exchange going on? Were some of the territories of Kushan, did they come from these other nations or vice versa? So was there some uh, cultural exchange going on by force, or was it? So I needed to be able to flesh out what their neighbors looked like, and as I started doing so, I realized if we're going to create a realistic world, it's not it's not good enough to me to tell the story of just Romalia and Kushan. I needed in my head to be able to see how Calavia would respond to these events, how others within the world would treat the war going on between Kushan and Calavia, to be able to tell what they would do and how they would take it.